what the haters talking about.
What's up, family? The Black News Channel, a new Tallahassee-based cable news network launching November 15th, is being backed by Pakistani American billionaire Shahid Khan, who owns the Jacksonville Jaguars. The channel will launch in 33 million U.S. households and will target an African American audience, according to WJCT News. The network is news gathered, written, and reported by Black people for Black people, reported the New York Post. Khan has not disclosed how much money he put up to be a part of this thing, but a source told the New York Post that it exceeded $25 million. So he's invested over $25 million to control the information that Black folks receive. Khan said that my decision to invest was an easy one. Now here's a notable. BNC's founder is J.C. Watts Jr. Remember him? Black Republican congressman. Khan said that he's backing the Black News Channel's mission to give voices to issues in the Black community. This is a chance for me to make an impact on how African Americans report and consume news and related programming, how their voices are amplified and heard, and how all of us can better connect socially, culturally, economically, and more. He said that in a news release. This is a bad idea, y'all. I know for a fact that there are others out there with $25 million who are Black that could have made that same investment had they been presented the opportunity the way Khan was presented that opportunity. And I'm sure that they're qualified to run the network, or at least invest in it and put people in place that know what they're doing. That's what people with money do. They hire people who are smarter than them to do the work. Not complicated. This scares the hell out of me. This reminds me of when BET was bought out. Now, BET was having it had some okay programming, it had some horrible programming, especially late at night. But damn, I thought at least the news had a certain amount of integrity until it was bought out. Once it was bought out, you got the very same people who are upholding systemic racism controlling the information that Black folks receive. That's a conflict of interest. A Pakistani controlling what Black folks, now he got a majority interest in this company. That means that he's going to control the message. How can a Pakistani control the message that Black folks receive? How can he even relate to our experience here in America? What happens the moment that somebody from Pakistan needs to be put on blast for being in violation of something? Well, guess what happens? They can't talk about it. Black news channels, radio stations, information need to be controlled by Black people. And not just any kind of Black people, especially the J.C. Watts type. Now, I'll put it like this. Let him do his thing, but let him fall on his face by himself. That dude, this is a train wreck waiting to happen. This station, I'm willing to bet it's not going to last long. They're going to have to sell it. Because if he goes into that business with his Sambo mindset, it's no way possible that he's going to be able to get a large enough audience to maintain that radio station or that television station, that television network. It's impossible. He's not going to be able to do it. It's going to fold. Bad idea. Bad, horrible, horrible idea. Can you imagine a black person having a majority stake in Telemundo? Hispanics would never go for that. Where is the pride, man? But, you know, J.C. Watts, he's a sellout. He's always been a sellout. So he has no pride. Those types, they have no pride. He just following the money. He going to go wherever the money is. He's always been that type. So I'm just wondering, like, how they going to be able to pull this off. Where they going to find the people to support the network? Maybe they can get by with a few movies and stuff like that, but when you start talking about covering the news, that news is going to be skewed. Their point of views are going to be skewed. It's going to be based on a lot of what they think, how they think, what they support. And I can guarantee you that the majority of black people are not going to be on that page. But hey, man, you know, it's all good. I like to see the enemy fall on their face. I'm not saying that Khan is necessarily an enemy, but he ain't got no business owning the majority stake in a black news company. Now more than ever, we need our news to be unfiltered. We need our news to be controlled by black folks. Because we got too many outlets out there that are not owned by black folks that are actually trying to make us look bad. They've been doing a hit job on us for a long time. So we have to control our own information. That's why I support all of these independent mom and pop newspapers, media outlets on the websites and stuff, even the YouTube channel, these cats on YouTube and stuff. I support them. I support. Because we need our own information. We need our information to be unfiltered, unapologetic. We ain't got time to be playing no games and compromising. We got to put that information out there, put the real information out there so that we can reach our people and turn this thing around. Because we on a bad trajectory right now. It does not look good. What do they say? The forecast does not look good. We got work to do. And there are people out there that's doing the work and that's starting to turn that thing. It's a slow turn, but it is turning. And we got to keep that going. We can't afford to be having somebody that's not black talking about they're gonna represent what black folks, the information that black folks receive. These are his words. This is a chance for me to make an impact on how African Americans report. He's going to control how African Americans report and consume news and related programming. Bad idea. How their voices are amplified and heard, and how all of us can better connect socially. That's the BS part right there. And how all of us can better connect socially, culturally, economically, and more. That's the BS side. That's game. I don't trust it at all. And I can guarantee you that it don't last more than, say, 3 years under the leadership that they have, because it takes a lot of money to run these cable networks. And I think they're going to run out of money real fast because they're going to need advertising. And I don't think they're going to get it. But what say you? No more talk.
What the haters talking about?